What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here again today. Game 76 against the Edmonton Oilers, a 9 o'clock game on April 2nd. Oilers with no Draisaitl. The Hawks can take advantage. No! Hawks lose 3-1. They go to 27, 35, and 14. Shots were 38 to 18. Edmonton. Hits were 18 to 9. Edmonton. Faceoffs 30 to 29. Chicago, surprisingly. Power plays, Chicago 0 for 1. Edmonton 1 for 3. Soderblom saves 4 out of 5, and Knight saves 31 out of 32. And I only caught the second half of this game, so I'm not sure when Soderblom was in the net. Maybe Knight left very briefly with an equipment malfunction or something like that. Knight saves 31 out of 32. Jari saves 17 out of 18. First period at 14:50, it's a Chicago penalty to Lardis for tripping. That's killed. 37 seconds, it's an Edmonton penalty to McDavid for slashing. That's also killed. Second period, Adam Henrique gets the Oilers on the board at 14:28. From McDavid and Bouchard. That's his third of the season. That cannot be right. I don't believe that's his third of the season. To make it 1-0. Now I need to check this because it's going to drive me nuts otherwise. 9 minutes to go in the period. It's an Edmonton penalty. It's a Chicago penalty to Crevier for holding. And at 7:47, Edmonton scores on the power play. It's Matt Savoie, 15th of the season from Roslovic and Nurse to make it 2-0. 7:10, it's an Edmonton, or it's another Chicago penalty. This time it's to Rinzel for holding. That's killed off. Then we go to the third period where at 14:54, Chicago scores, and it's Nick Lardis. That was Henrique's third of the season. Wow. Let me close that before anything plays. I don't want anything playing. So Nick Lardis gets on the board, his 9th of the season from Bedard and Teravainen to make it 2-1. Then, late in the game, with the Hawks had the empty net, Lardis is in front of the net, and the puck off a shot goes right off his wrist, and he skated right to the bench, and it did not. You were a little worried that he might have broken his wrist there, but it didn't seem like he did. The Hawks pull Knight at 2:45. They had 6 forwards out on the ice, and at 1:01, Edmonton gets the empty netter. It's Podkolzin with his 17th of the season from Dickinson and Murphy, the 2 former Blackhawks who went there, to make it 3-1. Anyway, guys, that's going to be all I have for you guys on this one. A very short BFR here, not a lot of notes. I did see half the game, so that didn't really help. But yeah, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.